Cliff, okay, I want to circle back a little bit real quick because you're going to that was the opening track, Good Morning and Good Night. Here in the radio, we always ask the artist, what are the songs that we're going to really want to push on the album? You said Goodbye Spider, the song that we played live,
Yep.
or the recorded version before
Yeah.
we got the live music. And you said the video that you're going to make with Mr. Waters up there in W Films.
Yes, Rob Waters. Yeah.
Give us a little tease. What are we going to see in the video? Because
Well,
didn't really get there.
Yeah. So, like I had mentioned earlier, that Rob, he's a creative genius, but he gets these, and he loves like bizarre horror things and stuff. But he had this concept, and it was going to be. It started off often like he'll throw something out there, and it's like, well, we can't make that work. It was going to be out in a field with like hundreds of people, but it was like logistically a little difficult. But what I think is going to happen is we're going to have the space, and the video is going to be in a little bar. It's like a karaoke thing, and I'm about to go sing the song, and then actually his son Graham, who's like 8 or 9 years old, or maybe a little older, is going to just jump up, take the mic from me, and start doing all this crazy stuff.
Okay, all
So
right.
it's going to be cool.
Now, when are you going to start filming this?
Mid-September, I'm going to come down and we'll hang out for a day and
Now,
shoot
are
it.
you going to need extras?
Yes.
Maybe we can give it. Look, the sound guys are all waving their hands. Maybe we can let the sound guys on the sound stage, which would be appropriate. Maybe we could give away the opportunity on air for someone to be an extra in your film. I don't know I don't know if Rob will allow that.
I'm sure he would. Yeah. No, that's a great idea, man.
Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
We're talking with Cliff Hillis, cliffhillis.com for all the information about his old music, his new music, where he's playing, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But here he is right now with some live music. It's Cliff Hillis on Live LIXX.
All right. I think I'll do track 2 from the record. This is Motel Parking Lot. Breeze. They said I do by the broken Coke machine. I believe in everybody. I believe in all kinds. I believe in salvation neath this neon sign. I can see all tomorrows through the window in my mind. Can we love one another for it's checkout time? The air outside is buzzing like the passing of the cars. Receptionist is sleeping by an empty flower jar. The guests are watching through the window shades. It's a standing ovation as they're tossing the bouquet. I believe in everybody. I believe in all kinds. I believe in salvation neath this neon sign. I can see all tomorrows through the crooked minute blinds. Can we love one another for it's checkout time? I believe in everybody. I believe in all kinds. I believe in salvation neath this neon sign. I can see all tomorrows through the window in my mind. Can we love one another for it's checkout time? Can we love one another for it's checkout time?
The Entertainment Connection. Brought to you by Delmarva's premier pre-owned outlet, The Car Store.
For Monday, August 14th at Bethany Blues in Lewis, it's Mingo. The Bethany Boathouse features Aaron Howell. Bourbon Street on the Beach has Brian Clark. At Fager's Island, it's 70s Flashback on the deck, DJ Smooth, and Hydra FX. At Pier 23 in West OC, check out Carly Twig. Purple Moose Saloon on the boardwalk has Slam. At Secrets, 49th Street in the Bay, it's Bobby O on the Bay, Blake Haley, Yodlink, DJ Tuff, DJ Davey, and The Way Out's all up in the club. The Wedge in downtown Ocean City features a performance with Casey Briggs. That's your entertainment for Monday, August 14th, right here on the Best of Rock. It's Ocean 98.
The Entertainment Connection is brought to you by The Car Store. TheCarStoreOnline.com.
Visit Secrets, Jamaica, USA, where you go to get away. Enjoy a relaxing dining experience under the palms and try one of our famous signature cocktails that pair perfectly with our new summer menu. Stop in for happy hour from 4 to 7 and ask your bartender about our drink and liquor specials. Here's what's happening tonight at Secrets.
It's DJ Bobby O, Blake Haley, DJ Tuff, The Burnsiders, DJ Davey, and Turning the Tide.
Secrets, find us and get lost.
Summer is here, and one accessory guaranteed to make your next beach day even better. It's the Beach Bub. BEACHBUB. Simply the best beach umbrella ever made. Once you put up your Beach Bub, it stays in place all day, every day. It's been tested to stay in place in winds up to 44 miles per hour, keeping everyone around you a lot safer. Read the 5-star reviews on Amazon. Show your Maryland pride with the brand new Maryland flag design. Available online at beachbub.com. BEACHBUB.
Guido's Burritos, delicious Mexican food, and a high-energy fiesta vibe. Fun for the whole family. Kids menu available. Locations on 33rd Street and 1st Street and the Boardwalk in OC. Home of the famous 60-ounce Monsterita and award-winning short rib birria tacos. Open daily at 11 a.m.
If you've recently donated your sunglasses to the Atlantic Ocean, visit an optical galleria for quality replacement pair today. Try their newest line of sunglasses, Hook Optics, designed for fishermen by fishermen. An optical galleria, eyesandart.net. That's eyesandart.net.
Ocean City's newest Mexican grill is open in West OC. Cantina Los Agaves. Delicious, generous portions of the tastiest Mexican dishes you've ever tried. And a full bar, too. Open every day at 11 a.m. Located next to Park Place Jewelers. Great Mexican eats. CantinaLosAgaves.com.
Check out Ocean 98 WOCM live LIXX performances on YouTube.
That's right. Check out Ocean 98 online, ocean98.com. Link through to all our social media pages while you're there. Check out secrets.com. Bookmark them, like and follow all their social media locations, and look for brand new stuff coming on the Secrets campus sooner rather than later. Area 51, high atop the Alien Beverage Center, will be open soon, so you can renew your vows, start up with new vows, celebrate life, and a whole lot more. Area 51, an out-of-this-world event space on the Secrets campus, available soon to you, the Ocean 98 listener. And don't forget about all the RTD ready-to-drink spirits available in the Alien Beverage Center. If you're looking for an easy way to bring a cocktail to an event, whether it's on the beach, on the boat, at a friend's house, at a wedding, at an anniversary, get a jug of RTD ready-to-drink cocktails from the Secrets Distilling Company, available at the Atlantic Beverage Center. In the studio tonight for Live LIXX, we've got the artist Cliff Hillis. I was looking at your discography available on the website, Cliff, and
Yeah.
I know, I know Song Machine EP very well. That was one that went into heavy rotation for me.
Oh, yes.
I don't think I've ever heard Better Living Through Compression.
That's old school, yeah.
Yeah, Dream Good. I don't think I've ever held it in my hand. You look young on the cover.
It was a while ago.
Inside Passenger and Many Happy Returns also never graced my presence. I have a copy of Life Gets Stranger, and my favorite is Love Not War.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I know Love Not War was, I think, in my humble opinion, a little bit of a departure from your typical sound. Am I wrong to say that?
No, I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. What drove you? I mean, because let me try to typify. Let me try to describe your music. You sort of lean intentionally, mind you, on the historical sounds, whether it's 50s or 70s, or I don't think you're trying to create a new sound. You're trying to celebrate the sounds that we're all accustomed to.
Yeah, I'm such a big Beatles fan that
Yeah.
that kind of thing, creeps in whether I like it or not.
No, that's okay. I think
And I like it though. It's like
we were talking about the band Little Stranger.
Yeah.
They were an act that came through. I don't know if you heard them or not, but they are trying to do something brand new.
Right.
And you're going to leave a lot of people in the dust when you do that. 'Cause it's like it's cool, but it's also like, all right, that's a little bit weird. But they're your Pennsylvanian brethren now. You're still up in PA these days?
Yeah, Phoenixville, PA.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a cool little town. It's just a little outside of Philly. The bit of historical interest. It was the home of the movie The Blob from the 50s with Steve
really?
McQueen. Yeah,
that's a great
And they have a
movie.
Blob Fest every summer. The theater where the blob oozes through the vents and everybody runs out is still functioning. It's the Colonial Theater, so downtown Phoenixville.
That's
it's
super.
a lot of fun.
Are you a big Steve McQueen fan?
Somewhat, yeah.
You know the movie Bullet,
Okay, yeah.
and everyone says that's the greatest chase scene.
Oh, yeah.
Do you agree? Because I disagree, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I think a better chase scene is when Hightower. Do you know who Hightower is?
Yeah.
He's the black guy from Colors.
Oh,
Who
okay.
he plays both sides. He's both a Blood and a Crip.
Okay.
And he's in the T-top Stingray Corvette going through Long Beach, and the cops see him, and then he ends up stealing a motorcycle. And do you know the scene I mean?
Yeah,
From the movie Colors?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Go on. Give Ski the mic.
Can I chime in?
You can chime in.
Dude, the Blues Brothers chase scene is on second. Dude, unquestionably the best.
I'm with you 100% on
So
that.
now,
'cause
Cliff,
it's-
you're going to say Blues Brothers?
Yeah, well, now that you mention it, I'm like, yeah, come on.
But what's your favorite chase scene? We want to know. Put it in the comments. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks Optics Productions. We are broadcasting live on Hey Luke, Facebook, YouTube. That's right, Facebook
Nice.
and YouTube.
Sweet.
That's both Optics Productions, Ocean 98, and wherever else it gets broadcast to. Now,
Very nice.
You got some shows coming up, Cliff?
Hey, yeah, it's funny. I'm down. I'm doing calling it a mini tour. Last night, actually, there's a new place in Lewis, the Listening Booth. My friend Marissa Levy. Fantastic. I just produced her record that's coming out next month.
Yeah,
and she'll probably be talking to you about.
Yeah. Well, we've had her and that's how Madam Who. We were talking about Madam Who with you and the Peter meter, the infamous Peter meter. Marissa has done some great work bringing local artists to the light of day
so
here in the
motivated,
area.
and yeah, that's cool. I played at her spot last night, and then tomorrow I'm doing the Cape Water Tours and Taxi out of Lewis. Goes out on the Lewis Bay Sunset Music Cruise, and I'm doing one of those tomorrow. I think there's only 2 tickets left.
2 tickets left.
But I will be back down. As far as locally, I do those music cruises have been the kind of what I come down and do.
Yeah.
Tuesday, September 5th, I'll be doing one of my last Cape Water cruise.
Last of the season. How many people fit on that boat?
I think it's like 40, 45. It's tiny. It's nice, and it's a really mellow vibe. So.
What's the thing there? You get cocktails? Do you get
You just bring your stuff on, like you bring a cooler and everybody, and they go out to the Lewis Lighthouse usually, and then you watch sunset. Dolphins are jumping. It's like almost always a really beautiful, picturesque
I've
thing.
meant to do it so many times. Maybe I'll catch in September. It says for me, I got to take the day off. But if you're down vacation and you want to do something fun, find out about the Cape Water Taxi Music Cruise out of Lewis. Cliff Hillis tonight. 2 tickets left. Coming back in September 2nd. I'm sort of excited because you're about to play. I know what you're going to play because I grilled you earlier. And this is the song that I put on the very top of the Cliff Hillis playlist.
Thank you.
Here he is, Cliff Hillis, doing arguably my favorite song from his catalog. You're listening to Live LIXX right here on Ocean 98.
All right. This is inspired by something my wife actually said, and this is called The Buddha's Belly. Everybody wants to rub the Buddha's belly, but nobody's scratching the Buddha's back. You're pushing all your luck, you can never get enough. So come on now, give that boy some slack. Everybody wants to live the good life. Nobody's sweeping up the mess. You hurt the ones you love, then you blame the Lord for you putting the big man's patience to the test. Oh, shake, shake, shake. The things you do are so obscene. Bake, bake, Everybody wants to rub the Buddha's belly, but nobody's scratching the Buddha's back. The way you live me right, you're a car crash at first sight. You're taking, now it's time to give it back. Oh yeah, take. One day you will pay it back. Ache, giving me a heart attack. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Everybody wants to rub the Buddha's belly. Nobody's scratching the Buddha's back. You're pushing all your luck. You can never get enough. You know it's time you're faced up to the facts. You're taking, now it's time to give it back. Oh yeah, come on now and give that boy some slack.
You're listening to Live LIXX on Ocean 98. Watch and listen live at ocean98.com.
Pop's Kitchen, pizza, cheesesteaks, salad soups, and the all-new flatbread pizzas. Downtown Berlin's quick-serve dining, takeout, delivery, and catering spot. Family meal deals every Saturday. Open every day at 11 a.m. except closed on Sunday. Online ordering at popskitchenberlin.com.
Our family just got bigger. Shore United Bank is growing, and that's a good thing. We're adding 12 branches in Virginia and Maryland so we can do more for you. More locations, more convenience, more capacity to serve our customers and communities, and more opportunities to continue to build those warm, meaningful relationships that you'd expect from a community bank who cares about your success, serving Maryland, Delaware, and Virginia. Visit shoreunitedbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
The queen approacheth.
The termite queen can lay between 20 and 30,000 eggs a day and can live for 50 years. And those millions of termites can eat over $5 billion a year in damage. Take your home off the menu with termite protection by Brazier's Pest Control. The experts at Brazier's use over 40 years' experience to administer the best protection in America, 6 times faster than Bates, with long-lasting protection. Call Brazier's Pest Control and defend your castle.
Catch all of the O's action at the Sterling Tavern in downtown Berlin. During every game, enjoy $12 Baltimore dogs topped with beer cheese, crab meat, Old Bay, $15 crab cake sandwiches, and $12 Miller Lite or Yingling pitchers. The Sterling Tavern, Main Street in Berlin, Maryland.
It's Richie with AC Plant and Turf. You deserve the best from your landscaping. Our staff of certified arborists, plant scientists, and certified lawn care specialists share your vision. We harness the latest in plant and turf science in maintaining the health and vitality of your landscape. From our 7-step turf treatment plans to our customized tree and shrub programs, AC Plant and Turf stays on the cutting edge of making your landscaping the best it can be. For safe, sustainable solutions, request a quote at acplantandturf.com.
Live LIXX is brought to you in part by the ABC store on 50th Street in Ocean City.
And that's right, Live LIXX brought to you by all the businesses on the Secrets campus. Come on down to 49th Street in the Bay. Secrets, Jamaica, USA. Live entertainment every single day. Today you can check out Bobby O on the Bay, Blake Haley on the pier, the Burnsiders, DJ Davey, Turning the Tide, and DJ Tough. Secrets on 49th Street, the sponsor of Live LIXX between 5 and 6. Cliff, I was just revisiting your website and checking it out. I think I lost it here. However, you don't have the new album on the website.
What?
Yeah, I don't believe it is. Let me see if I can find the website again. I think I lost it. The new album is not on the website.
Oh, you know why? Because I did a limited run, so that I don't actually have it's downloadable, but
Right.
there was a short run of actual CDs.
Oh.
Interesting. Yeah, so on the merch page.
You said that to me when you walked in the room. You were giggling and you handed us the CD and you said, "If anyone listens to CDs
Right.
anymore, are you really not planning much on? It's not the old days, is it?"
No, well, and I like to have. It's always good to have a physical product or whatever.
Yeah.
But even as far as just like I'm not honestly on my merch page on the website. There's occasional people will actually buy a CD, but generally, it's download and stuff.
Right.
I have a Bandcamp page where so that's the best artist friendly download site.
Right. But you start your journey at cliffhillis.com.
There you go.
Right now, it's funny because I think if I'm not, it's here on the website. I remember holding one in my hand. We have one floating around the radio station somewhere. I don't think it's ever seen a turntable. You were producing 45s or mini 33s or something.
I did a 10-inch EP for the Song Machine, and then I actually have just a red vinyl 45 for Love Not War, and the Buddha's Belly is the flip side.
You did. It's funny. Like let's take a departure. We have time for one more song, but I want to have you teach me something, and maybe other artists.
I'll do my best.
So, like growing up as a child, I had a vast collection. I still have them actually, of 45s.
Yep.
And I'd sit there as a kid and put them on that weird little kid player, and that's how I learned about albums.
Yeah.
And then as time progresses, you get into 33s and long play EPs and what have you. And there's some other old funky stuff. Well, what is it? 77,
78s.
Yeah.
Old school.
Yeah, old school. But those are a very, very strange rarity.
Yes.
And but when you're going to master something or record something, do you know this? What's the difference between a 45 and a 33 from an artist's perspective? Do you have to do anything different?
Well,
in the studio?
I wouldn't say not so much between a 45 and a 33. There's greater fidelity, I think, on a full, the 33 and a third.
Right.
But I do know for any time you're making like a record, and it's kind of cool how vinyl has kind of come back. A lot of people are making, doing vinyl.
Yeah, the kids today.
Yeah, crazy kids, I tell you. But you do have to, like, when you're mixing your record, everything's now, there's so much digital compression you can do and make everything bigger than everything else.
But
it has to be mastered a little quieter whenever you're doing vinyl, because otherwise, when they literally
the needle will
physically
skip
cutting
out.
the groove.
Right. Yeah, I've heard about this. Yeah. Interesting stuff. We're talking with Cliff Hillis, cliffhillis.com. If you want, grab some of those last tickets available on the Cape Water Taxi Music Cruise in Lewis coming up on September 2nd. You'll be back doing another.
September 5th. Sorry,
5th.
My bad.
Do you have any other shows in the area?
In the area?
Or just anywhere in the Mid-Atlantic? People always forget, and I like to point out, people are down on vacation. You got people from probably where you're up in Middle PA that come down here. They'll hear about you and go up there. Where are you playing?
Yeah, well, let's see. I mean, actually, not playing a ton for the next month or so. I'm actually going to go do a little traveling with my wife.
Where you going? Where you going?
Going to St. Croix.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You're staying at a resort, going to some friends' house?
Well, actually, it's just nice. A friend of mine from the beach moved there a few years ago, and then so we're going with some friends to visit. And it's like, well, why don't we visit our friend Brad, because he lives in St. Croix.
All right. So cancel going to see Phil. See Cliff. He's going to be down at St. Croix living the good life.
Back. Yeah,
getting the Buddha's belly rubbed and a little back scratching as well. Cliff Hillis, cliffhillis.com. Cliff, you want to play one more?
Sure, I'd love to. I will do the A-side from that Red Vinyl 45, the title track to the Love Not War EP. Although we are enemies, we make a perfect pair. You with your suit of armor, and me with my fists in the air. Gathering up our armies, making our battle plans, waiting for that signal. 2 if by sea and 1 if by land. But hold on, let's put up a flag of truce, because we both know that it's no use when you've forgotten what you're fighting for. It's time to make love, not war. Once we walked hand in hand, the years pulled us apart. We drew a line into the sand and tightened up our hearts. You know as well as I do, that's just no way to live. So can we put our weapons down? 'Cause everything that you get is the same that you give. So hold on, let's put up the flags of truce, Because we both know that it's no use when you've forgotten what you're fighting for. It's time to make love, not war. When you've forgotten what you're fighting for, it's time to make love, not war. Let's put up a flag's truce, because we both know that it's no use when you've forgotten what you're fighting for. It's time to make love, not war. Time to make love, not war. Thank you.
That's my favorite moment in radio, when we all pause not to step on the last note. Cliff Hillis, cliffhillis.com. A whole bunch of albums available, including the brand new album, Be the Now. Cliff Hillis, thank you so much for coming up.
Thanks, man.
Don't be a stranger.
Pleasure. Will not.
Give us a ring in September and we'll do this again.
This is Live Licks on